Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So I am in the first position here, playing the ranked game. There is quite a lot of wheat available on this board, not a lot of brick, not a lot of wood apart from the 6 tile, a decent amount of sheep and a decent amount of ore as well. Here, I mean 8510 surely looks like a good spot. I like 693 as well. To be honest, I'm also considering something like 6511, grabbing the best wood and the best brick. And I see that there are quite a few sheep wheat spots which I can go for my second pick. Yeah, so let's see, if I go for 6511, then orange most likely goes for 693, 8510 is picked up, 9510 and 8410 are picked up. Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 9, 10, 11 is picked up as well, or maybe 6. Yeah, still, I mean, there are still a few options open. By the way, this would be the final placement game. So after this game, we'll surely be getting a rank. So far, the season hasn't been going too great, I would say. Okay, it doesn't even show my win percentage. But here my opponent will surely be a little puzzled with this placement. So as expected, orange does go for 693. I think the next pick here would be either 8510 or 9510. Also, I mean, if I get locked out of all the wheat, I still think I can get a good placement with playing without any wheat. Because there is so much wheat available, I will be able to get trades quite easily. Also, I mean, here 9, 10, 2 might surely be open. Then I can just point to the left, go towards 6, 2. So red goes for 8, 4, 10, which is fine. I mean, makes sense. So what does green want to do? I'm also thinking maybe 8, 5, 10 remains open for orange if green doesn't go for it. I mean, for green, the ideal setup would be something like 8, 5, 10, 3, 4, 11. Although ore is a little low, but you will have access to the 3s to 1 port. And you can still play a overwheat cheap game. Or maybe 8, 3, 4 instead of 3, 4, 11. Okay, going for 9, 5, 10, 8, 3, 4. Red is most likely not going for 8, 5, 10 here. And I think orange gets a very, very strong setup with 8, 5, 10 with the access to the sheep board. Yeah, let's not say anything. I mean, yeah. I don't think there is any flaw in orange's setup because very strong sheep, very strong wheat, the best ore, Has access to the sheep port, the wheat port. That said, I should be able to get settlements on 9 4 11, 9 10 to connect to get the longest road. Yeah, I don't know what green is talking about. Yeah, this is the best setup, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, for me, this is a good placement, and immediately I need to start targeting green, I would say. Sorry, orange. Yeah, I could have even targeted solo on the 6. Your orange is going to block the 6 wood and steal from me. I would have also preferred if I was able to pull a wheat instead of a sheep. Actually, orange might target red or green if they want, if orange wants ore. Okay, I agree my setup is strong and it does have good potential, but surely it isn't stronger than oranges. Here, I wouldn't mind if I get a ore. And nobody has a brick because 4 and 5 haven't rolled yet. If not, I'll just end my turn. I have received a few comments recently regarding my hand management, but so I could have done a 4 is to 1 here, but I think my sheep production isn't good enough to justify a 4 is to 1. Here, red does have 3 ores in hand, right? Yeah, does target red. Was able to pull a ore and buy the dev card. So, at this point, my best option is to just do a 4 is to 1. I don't want a sheep along with it, right? I want an ore. Yeah, I did expect this, but I'll accept it. Here, if a 6 rolls, I can immediately buy a dev card. To be honest, now I wouldn't want even a single 8 to roll this game because 8 isn't going to help me, whereas it would help everyone else. I think orange is still the biggest threat. I will make use of my wood and brick. So if orange steals a sheep, I don't mind it. Also, orange has rolled quite a few sevens already this game. Yeah, blocks brick and then asks for brick. Yeah, sixes are good. Red here does have a pretty, I would say, strong city. I'll do it for any 1 is to 2 here, okay? Yeah, not much that I can do. Wow, orange has been rolling sevens. Yeah, I think orange will steal from me. But orange wants a brick, I don't have it. And I don't mind the 6 wood being blocked. You're not sure what orange wants to do. I'll do it for a 1 is to 3. With this is such a good trade. Orange will accept it. Okay, it is orange who offered it. So sorry, a mistake on my part. So orange will now do a 4 is to 1. And does orange get a city? I don't think so. Actually, it does get a city. I don't think so that trade was worth it for green. I mean, green has been underestimating orange and their setup, so I'm not too surprised with it here. I mean, there is absolutely nothing that I can do. I can go for this trade. I mean, orange will build a road towards the sheep port, but it is what it is. Not much that I can do anything about it. Or not much that I can do about it. I would want a couple of nines to roll in this round. I will try and get a city. Yeah, it does build towards the sheep port. That is 1 9. I need another one. Okay, seems like red has already started an embargo with orange. I think it is a good move. Orange is very strong, and once orange starts buying dev cards, it is very difficult to slow orange down. Okay, I'm not sure where. Okay, so red plows me, but I mean, for me, getting a city on 6-5-11 is quite obvious. I know the 6 ore will be blocked. Okay, I do get that trade, so I will be able to buy a dev card. I mean, I can block the 10 sheep, right? I don't need sheep immediately here. Okay, get a word, which is actually not bad here. I might get a road settlement. If not, I can buy a dev card. I get a VP. I'm happy with it. Replace the knight. Will steal my break here. I'm not sure what orange is trying to do. Okay, blocks the 5. Yeah, and does steal my break. And rule the 5 immediately. Yeah, that is some trouble for me. But now this puts me on 7 points. Once I get a settlement, I'll be on 8. I can build another road settlement as well. I mean, I'm considering that I have the longest road secured. Maybe it is a little premature to celebrate the longest road, but it is what it is. Yeah, orange here can buy a few dev cards. So actually, we'll focus on getting a settlement first. That's a good trade. I will accept it as well. But orange most likely trades with red there. Yeah. I mean, orange has 13 cards and then we are still trading with orange. And if red keeps accepting trades, I don't think there is anything that I can do about it. We'll get a settlement and then a 6 will basically be another city for orange. So a 6 now gives me a city. Here the 6 over has to be the block. I will be surprised if anything else is even considered. And I don't think anybody wants a wheat or a wood. I mean, nines have been rolling quite a bit. So what is my best move here? Maybe I just do a 4:1, buy a dev card, hope that I get a monopoly or a VP. Wow, I do get a VP. So if I get a settlement, that will put me on 7 points. I basically need to get the longest road and a city and a settlement. That's it. Even if I don't get a city, if my 6 over is blocked, I can still get a road settlement. Here, green is also quite strong. I mean, this is still a good trade for me. So I will be getting a settlement on this turn. Yeah, let's see what red does here. But I'll just get a settlement. And do I even secure road here? I mean, if red has a year of plenty, right? Red can plow me. Yeah, but then I mean, I can build a road here and end my turn. I know it's a risk, but sooner or later I had to take it. Okay. So now a 5 actually gives me a win because I'll be able to get a settlement and secure road. Okay. So what are the cards people have here? Okay, green has a brick, so I will take the risk. Yeah, and I do get the brick that I'm looking for. So yeah, you just win the game there. Yeah, it was a pretty short game. Yeah, 11s rolled quite a bit. So did nines. I mean, nines, I would say, did get a little scary. Not a lot of sixes, but then I had wood production because of 11. Not a lot of eights. As I said, I did not want even a single eight to roll that game. Yeah, twos. 5 twos that game was pretty good. And only 1 4. Um, because of which red could not do a lot. Yeah, overall, I think I just got lucky this game. My setup wasn't bad, but then orange was just a little too strong. Luckily, I got rolls in my favor. Yeah. Anyway, so with that game, let's take a look at what my ranking is. So I'm at 1300. My win percentage is just 30%, but hopefully I can get it up. So bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.